Hi y'all, welcome to Brit Eats. For tonight's meal, we're gonna have carne guisada. This is actually my first time making it, and I made it the Puerto Rican way. A lot of different people make it, but I made it the Puerto Rican way. I will link the recipes that I followed and altered a little bit below, but I hope y'all enjoy. Carne guisada is basically a beef stew. I put, what did I use? I used a chuck roast, and I just cut that up and cubed that up. And I put some red potatoes and carrots and some sliced jalapenos in there. My partner recommended putting in the sliced jalapenos. I would also recommend having it with fried plantains or tostones. I had it with it when I first had this, but I plan to have it again, but mine went bad, so it's okay next time. Yeah, let's dig in. I'm really glad that I actually ended up waiting a couple days to eat this for the channel, because now the seasonings got to marinate and stuff, and that's just beauty. Put some lime juice on there, of course, you already know. And yeah. When I first tried it, when it was all done, it almost brought me to tears. No lie, it felt really good to make this. So, highly recommend, especially for like a really hearty meal. Because I think I had this around like lunchtime, and I was full till pretty much dinner. Probably like even a little past dinner. I was like, okay, I have to force myself to eat again. But it's really good. I'm very happy I made it. It felt really good to make this. Just because I really have been wanting to make more Puerto Rican food, different Puerto Rican cuisine. Because I feel like I haven't really gotten to eat a lot of Puerto Rican food since I was a kid. And I missed that. It's definitely contributed to a lot of disconnect I felt culturally, and I'd say spiritually as well. But I really want to work on that, and I feel like this is a part of that process. So thanks for joining me on it. It's so good, y'all. I really hope y'all make some carne guisada and that you really like it. And if you can, please have fresh cilantro on top, because, I mean, honestly, I feel like most people know nothing beats fresh herbs when you can get it. I've really been working on trying to slow down with my meals too, because I've noticed a lot of the time when I forget to eat, it's because I'm so busy like trying to get a bunch of work done, and then when I do eat in the middle of those days, it's very like go. I'm very rushed, and I'm not really taking the time to honor the meal and really sit with it and really taste it and like experience what I'm eating. And I don't want to be caught in that cycle. I think that's a really hard thing to get out of a lot of times. And I think especially when you're already kind of dealing with in my case, you know, like different mental illnesses and stuff. You don't really need another cycle to get trapped in. But obviously it all relates. It all intersects, so I do just want to make sure that I'm remaining aware of those cycles and like those harmful actions that I kind of tend to reproduce. Bailey. Remember when all those people kept posting on social media about finding Baileys in their Chipotle? And I'm like, why is there a leaf in my bowl? It's like, it's seasoning. That's so good. It just makes me really happy to eat this. Like, it feels really good. All my Puerto Ricans, if you see this, please recommend some recipes. Because I'm definitely going to be eating more and making more as much as I can. I kind of can't wait for the holiday season because I want to make bernillium. I made it a couple years ago. It was really good. That was super good. Very good experience. Another really funny thing is I used to really hate the thought of people seeing me eat and like watching me eat. So it's kind of funny to be doing this now. I feel like it's another level of me being able to really embrace who I am and what it is to engage in very human activities and not be so bogged down in how I look when I'm doing it, or you know, other people seeing me do this as an action, because there's nothing wrong with me eating something to, you know, sustain myself and for sustenance. This is Cabernet Sauvignon. There's a little bit in the recipe. And so whenever I do have some kind of wine in the recipe, I like to have it with it because it just pairs well, obviously. It's just barefoot, nothing fancy, but it gets the job done. This is really good.
I know I keep saying that. I'm not like trying to absolutely brag on my cooking or anything, but that's pretty good. I've been going in on the stew too hard. I gotta do some more rice. I'm really glad I had this for the first video. Felt right. Feels right. I think I'm good for now. Well, this one there. Yeah. I'm gonna sleep really good. Well, I think that's it for the first video. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. I think the first org slash campaign that I want to highlight is Defund CPD.
Defund CPD is a Black-led grassroots abolitionist campaign born out of the global uprisings of 2020 and built on the legacy of Chicago's abolitionist freedom fighters. This campaign operates on the belief that you keep communities safe by investing in them directly, not by surveilling and policing them. Defund CPD does mutual aid events, extensive policy and advocacy research, communal healing and art activities, calls to action, and so much more. The campaign is currently demanding that the Chicago City Council pass a budget that invests in communities, not cops. The main 4 points of these demands are as follows. 1. Fund community resources, infrastructure, and violence interruption jobs by laying off cops. 2. Not use COVID relief dollars for the Chicago Police Department or banks. 3. Cancel the Chicago Police Department contract with ShotSpotter and redirect the money to the Peace Book and Community Restoration Ordinance to effectively address gun violence. For those of you who don't know what ShotSpotter is, it is a supposed gunshot detection system. However, Chicago police report no crimes after roughly 86% of ShotSpotter alerts. There have also been reports of ShotSpotter altering evidence at the request of Chicago police in order to frame someone for murder. The city spends approximately $10 million per year on the ShotSpotter contract. Number 4. End all closed-door negotiations with the Fraternal Order of Police. Chicago residents, if you agree with these demands, please take a moment to utilize the resources linked below and contact your alder with a message to defund CPD and redirect funds to Chicago's historically under-resourced communities. The resources include the 2021 Budget Toolkit, which gives a more in-depth and clearer explanation of what's been covered here. It also provides examples of scripts you can reference when speaking to your alder and other ways you can get involved and stay in touch. I also highly recommend utilizing the Defund CPD Community Conversation Toolkit to build on ways to talk to your fellow community members about these causes.
Just a really great org doing a lot of really great things, and so I really wanted to make sure to plug them first and foremost. Yeah, thank you for all that you do, and whatever else I can do to support, please let me know. Thanks, y'all. See you next week.